What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, peace of alleged shapes and sizes. My main man, let's give it out. Bring it some more like sweet, tasty banger goodness of how to break every game known to man. Opened a supermarket, made $11 million stealing from customers. Oh, so you're being a normal businessman. Gotcha. Supermarket simulator. Order now. $11 million. Damn. Link in the description, of course, to my main man. Let's game it out. Let's Crimson kill him up in this motherfucking cake.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing Supermarket Simulator today. A game with a whole lot of people playing it and a whole lot of reviews, which means this game must be absolutely 100% top tier and not remotely a jank fest. What I'm trying to say is I'm sure it's going to be quite the journey for new game. So here we are in front of our brand new supermarket in the middle of our cute little neighborhood. Look at this. We have all kinds of foot traffic, people just swaggering their way to work. And we can tell as we follow this guy that we are in the United States of America. As you can clearly tell by this very American license plate. Wait, maybe that was just that one car. Because we can see here that this one's from Iowa. And this one's from California. What an inclusive neighborhood. You can even have the same license plate as someone else. Anyway, the neighborhood is about what you'd expect. And by that I mean it has a bunch of buildings with nothing going on. NPCs just wandering around living their lives of doing nothing. But most importantly, we're in a neighborhood that we cannot escape. Like everything might look and feel very peaceful. Ow! But as you can see, there's something sinister going on underneath. The whole neighborhood is just one giant loop. The good news about this, though, is it means you're the only supermarket in town. So let's go ahead and begin our supermarket empire. Clearly from the ground floor, because look at these slim pickings. So it looks like we've got two shelves, as well as a register, a door that I'm not even allowed to get into
even though it's my own market,
awkwardly in the corner. And something tells me this is going to be the brains of our operation. On account of the tutorial telling us to order goods using the computer.
He's not going to do that.
Well, don't mind if I do. But first, let's go to the bank. Oh, good, and we can take out a loan straight away. Let's use this slider here to turn that loan term length into 25 days, because I want to take as long as possible to pay it back. Okay, and now instead of $50, we have $800 to work with. It's like free money. And now let's head on over to the market, which is our one-stop shop to buying goods for our store. Look at this. We've got all the essentials. Carbs, carbs, and more carbs. And oil for your daily hydration needs. We're going to start with flour because it's the cheapest to buy. And I get the feeling that it doesn't really matter what we buy. I'm pretty sure customers are going to be interested anyway. Okay, all that stuff is ordered. I guess all we need to do now is wait for it to arrive.
Oh, shit, it's over there.
Oh, wait, there it is. What the hell even happened out here? I mean, it was delivered really fast, which is nice. Hang on, let's order some more of these. And I'd love to order more than 10 at a time, but it turns out 10 is the max. Okay, orders in. Quickly outside.
Whoa, weed.
Thank God my groceries aren't very delicate. Well, I guess right off, we know where that loan money is going to. It's time to buy as many of these as we can, so that we can just have more boxes all the time. And we'll order another 10. Looking good. Watch out, car. Oh, of course, they don't care. And another. And
I think I know where this is gonna go.
I thought the pile would be bigger. But whatever, it's still plenty to work with. Oh, and also, I just noticed we also have this room right here, also known as the storage room. Let's check. Yeah, can't get into. Whatever, that's a problem for later. Right now, we need to handle the basics. Like picking up some of this flour, ripping open a box, looking at this person and hurling it in their face. Yeah, she's impressed. And then climb over all of this crap, pick up the box, and let's get to shelving.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, well, that was easy. And now the game wants to demonstrate to me that we can throw out the empty boxes.
Not gonna happen.
And I threw out that one because the tutorial made me, but it's gonna be the only one. Also, we're not done filling this up. This looks very sad. We're gonna need a lot more flour to fill these shelves. Hang on, I'll do the hard work first of getting our crap in there so we can stock up. And we'll just hurl more of these on the shelves and then throw this crap in the corner.
Using our telekinesis.
And rinse and repeat. Watch out, everybody. We're really gaming now.
And
we're
really gaming now, ladies and
gents. It's some hard work, but someone has to do it. And also, this is not the price I want. After all, the market price alone is $371 right now. Especially when, how high can this go? That's it? Fine. That's our price now. I don't expect anyone's gonna pay this, but let's see anyway. And last but not least, we're gonna reposition these shelves a little bit more to our liking. So we're gonna take this one and shove it.
Bro, imagine you go to the store right now. You go to the flour section, you find flour, that bitch says $9,999. Post in the comments, what would you do? I'm gonna move to Mars. Listen, I hear we can kind of breathe on that bitch, right? This bitch said $9,000 for flour.
But it in the corner somewhere. Yep, just like that.
Shit.
And let's get some of these boxes out of the way so that we can fit this other shelf right next to it. There we go. All of it facing away like it's bashful. Okay, I think we're ready for our grand opening. Crap in the street, crap in our store.
It's beautiful.
I've never been more ready.
Open.
Now let's wait for our first customer. Man, what do you think? Do you want to come in? Oh boy,
here we go. How you?
Flour's too expensive.
Yeah, no
How do you
shit.
even know? You didn't even look at the prices. You just made assumptions.
$9,000.
I bet someone that looks just like you. Okay, yeah, I think it's safe to say that the flour's probably too expensive.
Dumbass.
Fine, let me crawl back here and see if I can change it.
$9,000.
Meat boxes. Let's lower
What are
it
you,
to
American
a
in
much
general?
more modest $5. Hello, sir. Would you like to buy
not
some
that bad.
flour?
What
Well,
in
you
the
know, I'm
hell?
not really sure what I expected. Except that I can see that there's a rush on flour now. Ooh, going for the lower shelf between that guy's legs. I get it. You're a discerning flour connoisseur. You know where the good stuff is.
Oh, what the hell?
You all look like you're late for the same wedding or something, so let's go ahead and get you handled. Okay, let me ring this up, and it's going to be $5. Oh, well, that's probably a little too much cash,
that's
but
not
okay.
$5.
Really? You only gave me $10? It sure felt like more. Anyway, that
50,
means your change is
152,
$5.
that's like $200.
Hold,
That's
please,
almost
while I give you
$300.
your change in pennies. One,
Oh,
two,
you are the
three,
worst kind of
four,
person.
five.
Oh,
Boy, howdy, am I pleased that
God.
you're allowed to do this.
No.
Just to help all you non-Americans out there, $5 in pennies is 500 pennies. 500 glorious pennies and not a single cent more. Okay, sir, here's your
my
change.
God.
Don't spend it all
I
in one
hate
place,
you.
okay? And also, while we were getting this guy's change, looks like we have quite the line forming. Hey, you, get out of here. You're holding up the line. Look at this. We're already the hottest destination for all your flour needs. Just clip through all these people, use your telekinesis,
Telekinesis,
to pull it
there
from
you
the other
go. Yeah,
side,
there
and
we
then
go.
wait for your turn to even get in
Yes.
line. Until
The
then,
checkouts are
please
full.
help yourself to a little bit of milling around the back of the store for no reason. Don't worry, I'm sure the line will go down eventually.
it
Oh
won't.
no, you know what I just realized? In addition to moving the shelves, I can also move this thing. Even if there's people
Oh,
waiting
no.
in line, and now they're all like,
Oh,
oh
please,
no,
no.
what do we do? Don't worry, I'm gonna put it back down. I'm just gonna face it in a weird direction like this. Just because I need to see what you'll do as a result. Okay, everybody, find your place in line. Oh no, were all those people leaving? Oh no, did we lose some customers? Nope, no, we
They're
did not.
waiting
They're just waiting in line
outside.
like they're supposed
Go
to.
back
I mean, I guess it
inside.
makes sense.
They're
Line starts
paying
right
for it to go
there.
back
Makes
outside.
sense that it would go out
Okay.
here. Hang on, so what happens if I put it like up against this wall where nobody
They
can possibly
phase
line up
into
behind
the
it?
wall.
Well,
Oh,
that was
there
a
we
stupid
go.
question. Of course, you would
Dumbass
just go
question,
inside the
dumbass.
wall. I feel dumb for even asking.
You
But what
are.
I really want is for
Dumbass.
everybody to feel involved. So I'm going to shove it all the way back here against where all the customers
I
are
don't think
anyway,
you
because
can.
I want
I hope you
everybody to
can't.
feel like they're part of the process. Okay, good. No one's even really trying anymore. The thing I love, by the way, is it doesn't look like anyone's willing to leave. Like, they committed to buying this flour, and so help me, they will. Like, these people walk up here, really contemplate if they want to do this, and then they're like, well, I do need flour, and I'm willing to fight the mobs to get it. Now, excuse me while I use the fork
Telekinesis.
and grab not one but 2 sacks of flour. Also, you might notice this text at the bottom that says to finish out the day. That's because we reach 9 p.m., which I guess is closing time. Except
Really?
not really, because the game lets you just keep playing. I guess it just means if people are walking by, they're not going to choose to come into your store anymore. Unlike you suckers that are stuck here forever. Okay, whatever. Let's let you finally buy your flour. Oh, I see we got a credit card.
Oh, we
customer
going
this
fancy
time.
today.
And this is about as fun as you'd expect. You click on their card and it flies right into the card reader
Telekinesis.
as they look down in shame, and then you enter the amount. Here you go, sir. Thank you for your
Nice.
patronage. And then the next sad-looking dork shows up, and you do it all again. That's right, sir. Don't make eye contact.
This
Just
shouldn't
put
be
the
a
credit
game.
card on the
I've already
dresser.
done
And that's
this.
pretty much what you do.
A lot.
You ring up groceries, and you take their awkward amount of drug money they try to hand you.
Drug
You give them their
money.
change in only pennies, and then you send them on their way. I like to do something a little bit special. Every time I see this guy in his little bow tie, I move the register so that the next person in line is no longer him, so that he loses his place in line.
You
with my
ass.
goal being to never ring him up. And
Ever.
every time he gets to the front of the line, time
Move
to
it.
move the register once more. Uh-oh, what are we supposed to do?
Oh,
There's
we
two
got
of
two
them.
of them.
Okay,
What
nice try,
in the
but
fusion
I can see right through
technique?
that disguise. Okay, fine. We'll finally ring up your groceries. 1 and 2 and credit card. And then we'll walk away
Telekinesis.
from the machine, take this entire thing, fold it back in the box, throw it at that guy, turn and look at our very American light switch and electrical socket, shut off the lights with everybody still inside, and finish the day.
Wait, no, no,
Ah,
no.
good, the riffraff
Oh, God,
cleared
he's stuck.
out. Finally, we can have a nice place again. But of course, let's move around our setup a little bit. This time we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it all the way over here.
That's not
right
possible.
in front of the
Oh my
door.
God.
And it should be fine because you can actually sneak your way in all the same. And we'll leave the other one there just so people have a reason to come in. And no,
Why are
I'm not
you
gonna
like
buy
this?
other stuff. Also, let's lower the price on this and see if we can get
Hey,
more people to
$4.
come
There we
in.
go. Okay,
There,
that's
$4
not- I
whole
like it.
dollars for all this crap.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Okay, ma'am,
Still a
come
little too
on
high, but,
in.
you know.
We're open for business. You know you need some.
Nope.
Ma'am?
Nope. Screw you.
Ma'am?
What
Excuse
the
me?
fuck? Huh? Wait a minute. Where you
doing
going?
there?
What
How
the
did
fuck?
you-
How did you even? What?
What? If
Huh?
we take a look at this other person,
Wait.
they just clip right through, and they acquire flour through the wall. That's not the only way
Horsepower.
they can do it, though. They can walk right up to the shelf and do the old through the shelf special, and then wait in line. But not a single one of them can seem to find their way in. I mean, really, though, you can just walk in just like this. I don't see why you're all having such a problem.
My brain is
Something
not
else
breathing.
that's kind of curious is there's flour right here, and if this is here, usually it means there's a customer waiting in line,
Ain't no
which
customer.
obviously we don't see. So let's ring it up and see what happens. Hello? Somebody owes me $8. Oh, I see. It must be whoever's arm this belongs to. My God, it holds
Whose
still.
arm
I'm
is
trying to
that?
take your cash. Although kind of a problem. I can't take that cash because I need to be standing at the register for it. And I can't
You
reach
fucked
it
it up.
from here.
As
Oh,
per
wait,
usual.
I know what to do. Easy
Telekinesis?
solution. Just move this closer. Okay, let's see. Maybe if I move it on the other side like this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Hello? Well, I'm not seeing anyone. Wait a minute. I think this guy's trying to tell me something.
What the
Okay,
hell?
Yeah, I understand now. He's standing over there and he's trying to hand me his credit
Pushes it
card
through the wall.
as you do.
And it
Well, it's
works.
like an accidental drive-through. And after ringing them up, I just kind of stare at the wall and hope I can figure out if they're paying cash or credit. What a weird way to do business. Another successful day of not letting anybody actually into my store. I did also try to set up the register outside,
can't do
but
that shit.
unfortunately the
Your
game
dumb
doesn't let
ass.
you place it. So the best I could do is box it up and throw it at people. Anyway, whatever, time for the next day. And then the game shows me that market prices have changed for stuff like I care. The only thing I care about is if we can find weirder ways to set up our shop.
Push it on
Thank God we
ceiling.
have so much more. Wait a minute. What are you doing out here? You're already in there. This shouldn't even be possible. Well, now we gotta try something.
I
You're telling
knew
me
it.
that if I
You
pick
son
this
of a
thing
bitch.
up and
Duplication
then box it up,
glitch.
and then let's say just throw it over in the corner like that. If I then back out and then reload my game.
Duplication glitch engaged.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, now I have a question. What can we do with extra registers? Oh
My God.
How much do they sell for?
$250.
Well, I
Infinite
think
money.
we can see where this is going.
Hell yeah.
Back in the box. Get in the corner. And then after a quick reload, look who's back again. Oh, and good news, it works on shelves too. Pick up, box up, throw outside. And then after a quick reload,
We're rich.
oh boy, do we have some fun work ahead of us.
Oh,
And we
yeah.
could sell all of them. But what if we need them? So let's go ahead and stow them outside
You
for now. So hold, please.
Stupid ass. Many hours late.
Okay, so I've been doing this for quite a while now. Just boxing up some goods, turning around, and
Good
throwing them
mother of
outside.
God, man.
And I feel like we're making good progress.
Sell
like,
them
I feel
all,
like we
you
might
dumb
have
fuck.
enough shelves, and also probably enough
Jesus.
registers. It's enough that when we're inside the store, you can barely see the outside.
There's an
Oops,
outside?
all boxes.
Huh.
And it looks pretty impressive from the
Ooh.
outside, too. You can't even see
How
the
did you do that?
storefront. And
Oh.
as expected, no one is remotely concerned about this. Who cares if it's in the street? And I'm pretty sure our money problems are solved. Every time we need more money, we can just sell some of this stuff, and we can essentially generate as much money as we need. Talk
God, I
about
wish we
all
could
the
have one of those glitches in
convenience.
real
And
life.
if we head on over here to management, we have a whole bunch of exciting options. For one, we can buy stuff like product licenses. You know how that works, right? Where you're legally not
Unfortunately.
allowed to sell certain things until you pay for a license to sell bottled water. Makes sense to
Bruh.
me. And this right now is the only add-on we can actually buy, because there's also the requirement of store level 3, and all of these other ones
He's
require
store level
even
no.
more. Anywhere from level 6 to level 9 to level 12, all the way down to
My
these product licenses to
God.
level 90.
Did
where
I
the
say
license costs
$65,000?
All that for alcohol? I'll just make my own in the bathtub, thank you. Oh, but that's not all. We've got customization. Check out these options. Yeah, now we're
Nothing.
talking. No, but really what we want is growth. If we go on over to here, we
Growth.
can open up extra sections. Again, there's a whole bunch of requirements. We can only
take
do the
12.
first one right now. But hey, it's gonna let us expand by 4 by 4 meters. And I got big plans for that space. Let's see, how are
Uh-oh.
things looking? Yep, looks
That's
good
not
to
bad.
me. And now that we have all this
lot
extra
bigger.
space, we better use it. So first, let's take all these boxes and we'll just kind
Put
of
'em in the
force ourselves
corner.
to the outside and throw these boxes out there. And now that it's just me and our bigger establishment,
Nice.
it's time to set up the shelves. So first, we'll put one as close to the edge as we can get right there.
Why are you like
and then we'll
this?
grab another
You shouldn't
one,
be
which
allowed
is
to
going to
do
go
these.
right here like
Why?
this. And then another
Josh,
one right
please.
about there.
People
I don't
need
know if you can
things.
tell what's happening yet, but you will. Because
I
if
already
there's one
hate
thing
it.
I like
It's a
in all of my
maze.
games, it's building mazes when you're not supposed to. Like the one I've just built right now. Here, let me demonstrate from the outside, where you can
My
already see all
God,
this awfulness.
why?
First, you approach the front door, and then you stare at the back side of a shelf before you realize, oh, you can enter from right here. And then after that, it's just about navigating the
Where's
space.
the milk?
Watch your face. There's a lot of sharp corners everywhere. And once everybody's done navigating all this crap, they can finally buy their flour. And
Oh
then once
my
they've
God.
purchased this, it's off to the register. And just so we're clear, the line starts in the back. And we're open for for business.
This ought to be
first
good.
guest of the day. And wow, they're navigating
actually
that
going
like
through
a
it. Oh my
champ.
God.
I was wrong. This is fully navigable. I sure am surprised. I genuinely didn't think this would be possible.
That's
Thank
kinda
goodness.
cool,
Wait,
actually.
no, buddy, you're going the wrong way. Oh, wait. To you, I'm sure you're not. I forgot the line is full here. So why wouldn't you go all the way outside and
then
shove yourself
force
through all
yourself
of these
inside.
boxes so that you can honor not just waiting in line, but apparently spooning in line? I bet you can't wait to tell your grandkids about how you met. And as is our custom, we're not going to ring anybody up until our stores hit 9 p.m. and it's closed for the day.
You
I don't
are
think it's much
an
of a
ass.
problem. They seem to be enjoying the maze. Okay, it's
We
9
got
p.m.
tramp
I don't
stamp
think
for
we're
days.
getting any
God
new
dang.
customers. You can tell
Thick
these
as
are
hell.
people just waiting because they've got a little baggie in their hands.
Baggie.
Let's begin the checkout process. Thanks for waiting.
Excuse me,
you and your
sir.
pecs have been so patient. Did you find everything okay today? Just
No.
kidding. I don't care. All I care about is your $8.
Me when I-
Okay, sir,
when I
this
worked
is
at Walmart, too.
unacceptable. You gave me a 50 on your $8 purchase. You know what? I don't even want your money. I'm just gonna give you your 50 back. Take your flour and be
Damn.
gone from my sight. This
Be
one's
gone
on
from my
me.
sight.
Ma'am, why are you so sweaty? Have you been playing League of Legends? That's okay, I understand. I'd be sad too. And every so
Yeah.
often I like to pick up the register and turn it around just to keep people on their toes. See, it's
This
kind of nicer this way. I can see everybody's miserable faces again. Excuse me, ma'am. You can't be
Shit,
back
what's up,
here.
baby?
What the
How
hell
you
are
doing, girl?
Get out of here. Or
Damn.
at least steal the register.
Shit,
You're making
baby.
these
How
twins
you
very
doing?
uncomfortable. Oh my goodness, and we have the legendary triplets. How come no one's as amazed as
Triplets?
I am? And occasionally the game gets confused.
Triplets.
For example, I
My
just
God.
rang up that bag of flour, and yet she's giving me no payment. Oh, forgive me
She's
for not
already dead on the
realizing you were
inside.
the person
Oh
paying.
my
You know,
God.
considering you're not even looking in the right
Mary Jane?
direction. And I'm not even gonna ask about your hair.
What the
okay,
fuck?
just give me your credit card there, ma'am, and have a great day. Wait, ma'am, you forgot your. Okay, never mind. You're complaining
I'll
about
just
stuff
keep
I
your
don't
credit
have,
card,
so now I
okay,
don't care.
bye.
What I was gonna tell you is you seem to have left your credit card in the
Oh, that's not
reader.
good.
I couldn't just go ahead and run it again, could I?
You.
No way. And can I do it
absolute-
again?
Oh, God.
My God.
Oh,
Ma'am,
no.
you're going to be waiting a while.
Oh,
I
my
have something
God,
I need
no.
to do.
No,
Hold,
please.
please, while I draw out of this person infinite funds.
22 hours of this later. Holy shit. This is actually freaking amazing. I might leave this ad in. This is actually damn good. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Stop motion style. One of my personal favorite types. Because I do it too. And then I think I thought stick note style as well. It's beautiful. Well done. Hey, 8-bit style. Oh, wow, dude. I'm enjoying this ad more than I probably should. This is actually pretty damn good. Oh. Keanu Mossa. Studio AFK. I know Studio AFK. Because, you know, AFK Studios. AFK and all that. Hey. Yeet. Hey, Pollo. Wait, no Pollo. Whoever that one the chick is. Paimon, that's it. Not Pollo. Reminds me of a Pollo. Paimon. Pure 90s anime style. Yes, Lord. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, baby, give me this style back. Oh, wow. I'm not sure how long this ad is, but honestly, I'm okay with watching the whole thing. It's 1:39. I don't even care. I'm probably gonna keep this in the video because this is damn good. Oh. Hey, yo. They got rocket launchers and freaking Genshin Impact? Cool. Hey! Very nice. I love it. So I think they said 25 animators came together to redraw this in their styles. I love stuff like this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hey! Upgrades! Hey! Hey! There we go! I see that I chick cha. I give it out, give it out too. I give it out, do but I do. Oh wow, even better. Hey yo. Hey, hey! Oh my god! What? Hey yo! Wow. I don't even play Genshin Impact like that, but that was damn good. To be explored. This kind of makes me want to download it. Animator Dreams Genshin. Damn, that was a good ad. Okay, so I might have left that whole ad in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet. Probably so, because that was amazing. That whole ad was actually legit. I literally watched the whole damn thing. I usually skip it, but like, damn. As an animator, I want to say artist because I draw like shit. But as a stop motion animator and stick note style animator, I had to check all that shit out. I'm probably going to keep that in the video. I'm not even going to lie to you. Damn. That shit was fire. Okay. Back to Let's Give It Out. 22 hours later.
Okay, I think that might be enough. I think we've extracted enough money from this person's credit card. All $11,863,450. It's so much money at this point, the game isn't even reporting cents
Screw
anymore.
the cents.
Or that $1 position. Anyway, the point is I have lots of money now. And thank
So
all
screw
of you
you
for
all.
waiting this entire time. In the dark, no less. Let me turn on the light so I can get a good look at all your faces. The faces of heroes.
Dead on the inside.
Especially these 4 people that I think have been waiting in line this whole time. They all look like they've seen things they can't forget. And my way of saying thanks is I'm gonna end the day without helping you. You're welcome. Look at these amazing stats. 0 satisfied customers. We had to pay $35 for rent and $8.35 for bills.
$35 for rent?
We had just a little bit of income.
I
so
wish.
I think the day was okay. And coming into the shop the next day, it looks like whoever it was came back for their credit card. So hey, it's basically a victimless crime. Well, I guess no better time than to try to upgrade everything I have available
$11
to me,
million.
which as it turns out isn't actually a lot because I'm still only store level 9. But whatever, sure, give me these things. We did it. We purchased product licenses.
Yay.
It's like DLC, but for our supermarket. More importantly, though, is growth, where we can now unlock sections 3 and 4. I like how doing so means you just look to your left, and the store is suddenly just larger than you remember. I mean, not a lot larger, just slightly more for more crap. But I really would like a whole lot more, and for that, we're gonna have to get our store level a little higher. That's okay. I'm gonna try to fast track this. First, let's take all these shelves, actually put them against the walls. I know it seems weird, but hear me out. It's gonna put these all the way against the wall.
it gonna do things
Thankfully,
normally?
we have a lot
I
of
doubt
extra
it.
shelves out here. So for what I'm trying to do, it's a lot easier. Okay, there we go. I think this is as many
my
shelves as
God.
I could shove in here, provided I still had a checkout stand. And the great thing about this is I can walk through these, but I'm pretty
they
sure all of this is
can't.
going to be too narrow for other people to use. And we're actually going to do something special. We're going to order other stuff. Pretty much everything I have access to right now, we're going to order. I mean, not everything, because I didn't buy any fridges. And it turns out if you have stuff like orange juice, even though it's been sitting here on the outside in a pile, there's
God,
no way
it's
we
still
can
good.
put that on the shelf. It
the
needs to
hell?
be placed in a, on a fridge.
You gotta put it
Why don't
on
you
a
cool down
fridge.
out here then? Wait a minute, I can't do this with soda either? What kind of posh neighborhood is this where I have to put it in a fridge? I did, however, buy
who gonna
one
tell
case of bottled water, which, yes, for some reason requires a fridge, so that I can just leave it out on the ground. So everyone
That's
can
how
be
you
like,
get it.
oh, is that water for sale? And I can go,
No.
It has to be cold.
and I'm glad I don't plan on
fuck.
doing this more than a couple of times because my God, is this tedious. You can only order 10 cases of anything at a time, and since I want to buy in
Jesus.
extreme bulk, I buy 10 of one item, and then I have to go to the next one and buy 10 more. Heaven help me if I just want to order it all at once.
Okay, I thought there was someone knocking on my door. It's crazy.
So I think I probably have enough goods now. And I couldn't help but notice that the frame rate's a little less smooth. So that probably bodes well, right? Oh God, here's all my
Dear
stuff. In an actual
Jesus.
moving sea of boxes. I like how I actually can't tell it's any different. Like the only reason I know there's more boxes than
They're
before
smaller.
is it's like on the outside are the bigger boxes, denoting our shelves. And then on
My
this other side
God.
over here, all of the checkout counters. And then conveniently in the middle here
The
is
small,
all of our
tiny
goods.
things.
So let's not go too nuts yet. Let's deal with putting
Yet.
this crap out first, which is going to be its own special kind of pain. Starting with even trying to get in my own
Even
store.
get it
Just
all
let
sorted,
me
you
in.
idiot.
Thank you. So
You
the whole
caused this
reason I'm
pain,
doing
you
this
fool.
process is so I can take all these goods and give them the amazing price of 0. And that's how we're going to get more customers happy, which should really help
take
raise
it.
our store level. But first we got to put all this crap
Free
out
shit?
here.
Hell
which,
yeah.
so much work. All this for the price of 0.
Telekinesis.
Okay, shelves stocked.
Hey.
Never again. That took forever. And my
He'll
favorite
do it
part
again.
about it is you're coming into the store and you're like, oh my goodness,
Oh
so
my
many
God,
things.
crispy
And all
cheebies.
for
I'll take
free.
12.
The downside, of course, being that nothing is in order. You know, with these things right next to the
Pepsis,
powdered sugar,
Susus.
which are right next to the spaghetti,
Spaghetti.
which are right next to the coffee, or maybe you need some gummy candy. Don't worry,
Bone
it's
back?
right here next to the olive oil.
Bombay.
And of course, if you really want something, you got to shove
Choco
yourself
perk.
into these little spaces. Or, well,
These
I
names.
do. We all know that they're not going to. We all know they're just going to go straight to the register. But my hope is that now that we're open and everything is free, that it'll raise our store level
No one's gonna be
faster.
able to get
Fingers
through.
crossed. Hello, ma'am. Hopefully
God,
you
a
found
human.
everything you want today. Wow, I didn't even see you pick up all that stuff. And don't forget, everything is free. I get it. Habits are hard to break. In fact,
Damn.
here, let me take that. Let's see, you gave me $1 for some reason, and I'm gonna give you back $100. Surely that'll get me more
Best
points,
store
right?
ever.
Nope, it got me 5. And as you can see, as soon as I ring up this person's stuff, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this credit card, by the way.
More
that too
money.
gives +5. So what I'm saying is these people get all these free groceries, and we don't even get extra points for it. And sometimes we even lose points if we didn't have what they wanted. Why are you people so ungrateful? Well, if we're gonna get
Why are
dodge
you
points
people
anyway, how about I take your money and I get you your change? All the pennies in the register, and I have a lot of them. And $20 in pennies. Here you go. Take your 2,000 pennies and get out of
Literally
here. I'm
death.
sorry we didn't have any milk. Anyway, we're not helping these people out. We're gonna fold this thing up
We're not
and
gonna
tell
help.
them to get out with no goods. I don't benefit, so neither do you. But that's okay because I noticed something else. You may notice from our status thing here that we actually have a positive amount of
Whoa.
points gained. And I realized it wasn't from these jackasses. It was from over here at the computer. I didn't notice it first, but when you buy stuff, that purchase gives you store points, +2 per case to be exact. So if we were to buy 10 cases of flour, it should get us +20, right?
Hey,
That
big
seems a lot
brain.
easier to do. And it looks like it's the same across all items. For example, this flour costs $5.16 per case. So you would assume this cereal,
$9,000.
that's over 7 times as much, would give me more store points, right? Nope, it's all the same. Can I just keep doing this over and over again and graduate another level?
Hey.
Well,
Hold,
I know what we're doing, so
please.
hold please, and
There
we'll
it
see how
is.
long this will take. Okay, so I've been doing this for a little while now to great success.
God
Look at that, we just
dang,
reached level
level
27.
27.
Couldn't help but notice, though, that everything is getting kind of sluggish. Like when I
Kinda
leave the computer
sluggish?
and start
Oh,
looking around,
oh,
oh boy, total slideshow.
God.
And that's when I remember.
Here we
every
go.
time I did this, I was ordering 10 cases of stuff. And I see they've
shit.
invaded our store. Well, let's go see what the damage is.
You
if
can't
we
even
can even make it
move, you
outside.
fool.
Okay, I'm doing my best to try to get out of here, but
You
it's
can't.
really hard. You know what might actually be easier is if we go back over to the computer, head on over to management, go to storage, where I now have the required store level for everything. And hopefully doing so will open up this door finally. There we go. All sections purchased. Oh, good. The door is open. Please, God, let me exit through the back.
No.
Fiddlesticks. I don't know. This might still be better. Let's give it a shot. Especially with these bigger boxes that I can pick up and then sell. And, okay, it looks like I was able to shove my way out.
That
nice
frame
to see
rate
everyone is out here living normal lives. Normal 2 frames per second lives.
Damn.
God, what a nightmare. Hey, speaking of nightmares, look at all this flour. So I think the problem is I don't know how on earth I'm ever going to get back in there. I don't think we can go back the way we came. Okay, I have an idea. Let's quit back to the menu.
Your store
Maybe
is
by
gone.
just continuing from here, the boxes will settle. I'm not so sure that worked. I do appear to be buried in the boxes now, but I was able to shove my way out. Well, I guess that's my supermarket for you. The land of free goods that nobody can get to. But hey, why not help yourself to some flour or some registers? But you know, now that I've spent some time at this game, surely it's explained to me how it rose above to have this many people playing it. What a legend. I want to thank AFK Journey again for sponsoring this video. Check out the link in the description to learn more about it. So I hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time.
Well, that's gonna do it for this one, ladies and gentle gents. Ah, yes, the sweet power of Let's Game It Out, giving us every possible way to not only make $11 million out this hole, but to make the frame rate negative infinity. That there is good deliciousness for the Wednesdays. But, ladies and gentlemen, link in the description to my main man himself, the Let's Game It Out, the Jossie Jossington Supermarket Simulator, the good stuff. But if you enjoyed this video with your boy Skis, take your baseball claws of awesomeness, just go ahead and slash that like button. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and peace for legend saves and even them sizes. Love, peace, and above all, baby, so for the epic win of all the Winskies. All the Winskies.